What's up, YouTube?
What's up, YouTube?
This is your boy, the Black Empire.
And this is the boy, the OmniDragons.
And today we're going to be reacting to something that honestly is kind of funny. Spoilers ahead of time because I know a lot of people probably might not have seen this movie.
Spoiler alert.
But we're going to go ahead and react to the ending of Rogue One done in 16-bit graphics. You know, the graphics that OmniDragon just loves.
I fucking hate this shit. I do hate these type of graphics. I do, but this is gonna be cool because I saw Rogue One and it was
the
dope.
Ending of Rogue One was the shit. It made Darth Vader look so much better than what any of the other movies did. I mean,
in such little time.
I was always looking for that moment that made Darth Vader look like dominating. He always had like the somewhat imposing presence, but he never really did anything, in my opinion, that like threw him out there. I know I know a lot of people will probably throw out the extended universe stuff, like the comic books and stuff that he might have been a badass in, but I'm only going off the 7 movies that came out. So there was that, and of course Rogue One. But you know, anyway, let's go ahead and get right into it.
Game time. Hell yeah.
What's up with that? Did that get the Willem scream in it?
This poor dude at the end just...
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Oh man.
That's exactly it.
Yep, and in case you guys didn't know, this movie was done by, this video was done by Mr. Sunday Movies.
Yeah.
A link will be in the description down below, you know, leading you to their channel and this video in particular, so you can go ahead and subscribe to them.
But yeah, that was dope. That was just like a little piece of what the fuck happened at the end of Rogue One. Vader finally had his killer moment to where like he just showed like, you know, he shut shit down.
Also, I want to go ahead and say this. It might be kind of controversial, but I'm going to let it out because we didn't really give a review of Rogue One. So
we didn't.
What I'm going to say is going to be controversial to some people, but to me, it is tied for the second best Star Wars movie of all of them.
Yeah, that's controversial.
Second best.
He did it.
I put it behind Empire Strikes Back, but for me, it's tied with Episode 4 as the second best Star Wars. Like I said, in my opinion.
My 2 favorite Star Wars are probably 6 and 5. Like Return of the Jedi and Empire Strikes Back.
So, which one do you put above the other one?
I put 6 over 5.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I like 6.
You like Ewoks, huh?
I like 6.
You must love Ewoks.
Yo, I fucked with 6 so much. Like,
oh my god!
I just don't know. Like, I just thought, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just one of those people that just think, like, you know, Empire Strikes Back was good. My problem is though with the movies is that I watched them all too late, probably.
No,
like I literally saw
because I saw all the movies too in like 2007,
2 years ago. 2 years ago, I literally watched all of the movies.
Okay, like I said, I watched all the movies in 2008.
I watched 4, 5, 6, 1, 2,
I was an
3.
adult when I watched all the movies. That makes no difference.
But like, I already knew Darth Vader was Luke's father. I already knew all this stuff.
I did too.
So it wasn't like, oh my god.
Yeah, I knew all that stuff too.
Empire Strikes Back
was still better to me.
It was a good movie, but you're tripping. Return of the Jedi was a good ass movie.
Until the end of Rogue One, Empire Strikes Back was Darth Vader's best evil moments.
Yeah.
That's what made it so much better.
But I'm a Luke Skywalker fan, so I like Return of the Jedi when he had it on his all black suit and he whooped ass.
Yeah, but Luke Skywalker, there was like he kind of changed. Like he was still growing in episode 5, Empire Strikes Back, and then the next movie, it was like he was already a Jedi Master. Like, it didn't make no sense. He just jumped. They didn't really explain that.
They didn't really explain it, but he was a Jedi Master.
I mean, to me, his character was better in episode 5. He had more complexities and things. And then episode 6, it was like he was just a Jedi and didn't have really any emotions. And it's just like, until the very, very end when he went off on Vader, he didn't have any emotions. He was just like...
Yeah. And I liked it that. I don't know why. That's what I liked. But as for like order and everything, I like 6, 5, 7.
7. You got it.
Then 4.
Like I said, no. Hell no. 4 goes above 7 in every case.
To me, they made 7 better.
It introduced so many great characters and everything. And so far, episode 7, only great characters introduced are Finn and Rand. That's it.
Ray. Yeah.
Ray. That's it. Those are the only 2 characters that were introduced that are bad.
You don't like Kylo Ren, though?
No, because episode 7 made him like a bitch. No. Kylo Ren was garbage in episode 7. Now, will his character...
I like the anticipation.
Change? Will his character change? Maybe, but I'm not going to credit episode 7 for that, because episode 7 sucked. Or at least for him. Episode 7 sucked for him.
I mean, I like Kylo Ren. Like, okay, they had some shit.
Kylo Ren came off as the biggest bitch in the history of Star Wars.
No.
Only people he dominated were stormtroopers. When it came to going up against anybody else with even a slight remnant of force with him, he couldn't handle him. Or he made it a hard ass fight. I mean,
he whooped Rey's ass the first time.
No, he whooped Finn's ass, and even then, Finn was putting up a fight with him.
Yo, he definitely knocked out Rey.
The first time he met Rey,
he captured her.
Okay, but then when she was captured, he couldn't even handle her, and she was restrained.
Oh yeah, because of her. Yeah.
Her first time ever using Force. Yeah. Her first time ever doing anything with the Force, he couldn't handle her.
But maybe that's credit to her.
No, it ain't no credit to her. This dude's been training for years, training under Luke Skywalker himself, which at this point is supposed to be one of the most powerful Jedi in the history. He's training under Luke Skywalker and everything else, and then he can't handle Rey, who just now learned how to use her powers. And then he fights her with this lightsaber. Her first time ever touching a lightsaber, by the way, he can't beat her. I mean, even if she's better than you with the Force, you should fighting with a lightsaber is still like a martial art. You've been practicing that for years. She just picked it up. She don't know any of the damn martial arts with a lightsaber, but
it's called the Force Awakens.
It don't matter.
Maybe she's just really powerful.
No, I don't know about that.
She might just be really powerful.
I mean, maybe, but then how would they explain it? Like,
I don't know. That's why 8 has to come out.
She comes out dominating. Kylo Ren's already been training for years. So episode 8, he supposed to just get like a Super Saiyan boost or something? Like, what the fuck is going to happen with that?
Something has to happen. Because you're right. You're right about the whole... He definitely didn't dominate like Vader did. Like, Vader dominated Luke.
Yeah, like the only time Luke won was the very last fight.
Like, Vader killed Obi-Wan Kenobi. He dominated Luke. Well, technically, Obi-Wan let him kill him, sort of. Right?
Yeah, but I think Vader.
But he knew he would have. Yeah, he knew he couldn't beat him. Okay,
yeah, I think
he knew he couldn't beat him. Yeah, this it ain't like the first time they fought. Like he figured nah, I can't chop this nigga's legs off now. Like I'm getting my ass with this. But yeah. So 4, and then I'm sorry. 4 to me is after 7. I don't know.
That's because you have a problem with old things. Just like how you got a problem with 16-bit graphics, you give 7 points because they upgraded the look to it. But it's the same exact plot.
That's true. And dead serious, though. Like, I'm not going to lie. Episode 1 is so underrated to me.
I mean,
a lot of people don't like Episode 1. It's so underrated. Episode 1 is a good-ass movie.
Honestly, it kind of is. I think that what gives it a hard rap is Anakin as a kid. I think that pissed a lot of people off.
But watching it again... Like I remember watching it 2 years ago and thinking like, damn, why do people talk so much shit about this?
And all the diplomatic talk. I think that pissed people off too. Like a lot of the movie was them doing a lot of political talk, and it was like, we don't want to sit here and watch this shit. Get with the action.
Darth Maul is like one of my favorite people in fucking Star Wars.
He's one of the redeeming qualities of that movie.
Like, and I loved that.
And Qui-Gon Jinn was a good addition to that too.
And when he got killed, like. that shit, that fight, like, even though I already knew he was going to die in that shit, I still felt it. Different than, yeah. Like, like I was like, damn, Darth Maul ain't no fucking joke.
If I had to put it in order, I would put episode 5 would be number 1. Episode 4 would be tied with number 2, or tied for number 2 with Rogue One.
Oh yeah.
I would put episode 3 after that. Then I'll put episode 7. Then I'll put episode maybe 1. Then episode 6. 2. Then episode 6. Episode 6 is my last one.
Damn.
Yes. Like I said, episode 6 to me.
You can't say that's the worst Star Wars. That's crazy.
I do. To me, it ruined a lot of what made episode 5 great.
The fact that you're saying
George Lucas for
the fact that you're saying episode 6 is the worst one, that means that you don't give 1 through 3 a hard time.
Yeah, I do. It's right up there above them. Before episode 6 is all 3 of the prequels.
To me, 2 would be the last one on my list.
That I'm debating that. I'm debating whether
2 would be the last
6 and 2. Them 2 are very iffy with me. They could switch any day. Honestly, depending on how I'm feeling.
like for real, because I like 3.
I give 2 a lot of points because it introduced Mace Windu. It had a lot of action.
It had Yoda.
I mean, the love story between Anakin and Padme was kind of what made it take a lot of points away. But I don't care about Yoda. It introduced a lot of Jedi. It introduced a lot of different types of like Jedi styles and lightsabers and things like that. That made the Jedi Knight Academy games real good because they had like different. They had different lightsaber styles. And
it had its perks, but I'm just thinking about all of them. What I liked more, the third one. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. That 1 through 3 trilogy like is underrated, sort of, to me.
Like I said, 1 is underrated, but it's still not as good as the earlier trilogy. And 3, I give it a lot of points because it was a rather dark movie.
3
and I tend to lean more toward the darker movies.
3 was
when
why
I don't like 6 because 6 is way too bubbly and happy and it pisses me off.
Because the Jedi win?
No, it's not the fact that the Jedi win. It's the fact that the Jedi win with the help of fucking Teletubbies.
Listen, every Star Wars movie has to have...
Like, everybody that died in 5 come back in 6, and then they, with the help of fucking little Kirby's, or not Kirby's, but Kirby's. Not Kirby, the Nintendo character, but not Furby. That's what I meant to say, Furby. With the help of fucking Furbies, they fucking destroyed the damn Empire.
I don't know where I would put Rogue One at, though.
Well, they don't even destroy the Empire. Like, they destroy one of the stations of the Empire, and then the Empire just gives up.
Technically, Luke stopped the Empire. Well, no, technically, Vader stopped the Empire.
They killed Vader. Vader wasn't the leader of the Empire. Why did the Empire end? I don't get that. Like,
well, they killed the Emperor and Vader.
Okay.
They both died.
Yeah, they killed the Emperor.
Yeah, the Emperor died.
But you mean to tell me they don't got nobody? Like what happened to...
Nobody.
Okay. No,
I mean, what the fuck would they do without Vader and their fucking Emperor?
I was about to say what happened to General Tarkin or whatever his name is, but I think he died when the Death Star blew up. I'm thinking.
I think he died. Yeah.
Okay, but anyway, I mean, that's like the United States just fucking disassembling because of 9/11. Like, that don't make no sense.
Well, that's like the United States disassembling if the president died and...
9/11.
Oh, if the president died in 9/11?
That's pretty much what it was. Like, the leader died, a important thing got destroyed, and they just gave up after that. All right, this video is going long enough, so we're going to have to wrap it up.
Yeah, it's a debate, though.
Yeah,
sort of.
This has been our reaction. If you like it, be sure to hit that thumbs up button and leave them comments down below. If you got anything you want us to react to, you can always leave us a comment. And, we're going to go ahead and try to see if we can get some more movie videos out. Anyway, that was our reaction. We're going to give you guys the deuces. So, peace.